My name's Debbie Dawson, and I'm a client here at Cedar Fit. I'm very excited to be here. I'm a retired educator, and now I sell skincare products. I've been training here for about 8 months.
Okay, and tell me about your experience just coming in here as a new person, so new to exercise, or at least returning to exercise.
Okay.
Kind of what your feeling was.
Well, I had been working out at another gym, kind of doing my own thing and not seeing a lot of results. And so I had been watching and doing some research about Cedar Fit, and I thought, you know what, I need to try this. I was a little nervous at first, but I thought, let me see how it goes. And I knew instantly from walking in they were going to be able to handle any modifications that I might need. It's a lot of fun. It's a workout not only for the body but for the mind, constantly changing it up and doing new things, which sometimes is a challenge early in the morning.
Have to think about it a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about what you found frustrating with working out and diet or food. I don't like the word diet much, but food before you came here.
I had lost a significant amount of weight, and then I hit a plateau and didn't know how to get myself out of the plateau. And the plateau was not only with what I was eating, but it was also with what I was doing with exercise. And so I needed some help and ideas on how to go to the next level, which is one of the things that I like about coming to Cedar Fit, is that it's a total program. It's not just working out, which the workouts are great and I have a great time. We also talk about lifestyle changes and mindset coaching and looking at some of the emotions and the thoughts about why am I overeating, or why am I resistant to working out, or whatever. And then there's a plethora of diet and recipes that Cedar gives us. And what I've found in the last 8 months is I like eating good food, and I like eating tasty food, and I overeat food that's not tasty. But if I make something like one of the recipes, one of my favorite recipes is the spaghetti squash with the pork chops. It is so satisfying that I don't have a need to overeat.
Nice. Okay. What made you finally make the decision to change to come and try out Cedar Fit?
I have a big birthday coming up. I'm going to be 60 next year. And I thought, what do I want to do with the next chapters of my life? And so this year is about me. It's the year of the dog. I was born the year of the dog, and I thought it's time for me to focus on myself. I've spent a lot of time focusing on career, focusing on raising family, and so it was time for me to work on myself, and that's what prompted me to come in the door.
Okay. Did you have any reservations before starting the program?
I was a little nervous I wouldn't be able to keep up with people, and wondered if there would be kind of that gym rat mentality, and I didn't find that at all. There are people of a variety of ages, ability levels, all coming in, and everybody's just coming in to better themselves. No one's here to judge each other, and I've really developed a nice circle of friends at the workouts. And if I change when I work out, I miss the people from the evening workouts because I'm going in the morning, and so
with the other group of friends.
Right.
Okay. What have been some of the benefits, both physically and mentally, that you have seen since starting at Cedar Fit?
Well, not only have I lost pounds and inches, but I'm getting stronger. And I was hauling 5 gallons of water, and realized I could pick up both 5 gallons and just take them from the car into the house, and didn't need any help and didn't need to put it on a dolly or anything like that. I also had twisted my ankle a number of times and had fallen because I have this weird little thing in my garage. Well, that happened recently. I was stepping on it and stepped on it wrong. I didn't fall down. I was able to correct myself and prevent myself from falling, and I know it's because my balance and my legs are stronger.
Cool. What?
Mentally.
Yeah, let's do mental.
Okay. I kind of hate Sundays. And I kind of hate Sundays because we don't work out on Sundays. And it's like, okay, what am I going to do to get my brain going this morning? I've changed. I used to be an evening workout person, and it would be something that I would do to get rid of the stress of the day. And now I am a morning workout person. I love being at the gym by 7:15. I may try 5:30 at some point,
Mm-hmm.
but I like the way it prepares me for my day. It wakes me up mentally, and I feel like the rest of my day just flows. And it's easier to follow a healthy eating plan when I've started off my day with good exercise and water first thing, and then I know what the plan is for the rest of the day.
Okay. How has training at Cedar Fit changed your outlook on fitness and nutrition?
So I think I used to look at fitness and nutrition as a package, an individual package, and not like a lifestyle. And what I'm seeing now is with the fitness, I really care about being fit and being able to do more things and have goals for myself. When we're doing mountain climbers in the gym, I'm thinking of someday I want to do La Luz Trail, and this is preparing me for that. I never would have thought about that a year ago. So I'm kind of thinking about things in that way. In terms of nutrition, what I've learned is combinations of food that help me stay on a healthy program, and some combinations of food that make me crave more sugar or carbs. And we've tried out intermittent fasting with keto, which I didn't think I was going to like. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not going to eat in the morning? It was fine, and I actually felt energy from it. And so we've tried, a variety of programs like that, and I really, it's making me learn what my body needs to burn fat.
Okay. What other results have you gotten here?
I'm not sure what you're looking for there.
Well, any other things that you've just been surprised by? So you've mentioned that you're surprised you're actually finding yourself craving eating healthy and craving exercise,
Okay.
which is amazing, and a lot of people can't comprehend that as could that actually be a thing?
Right. Okay, so yeah, I do crave exercise every day, and what I find is it used to be like I'd have an app on my watch or app on my phone. Oh, I've got to get up every 20 minutes when I'm at work or something like that. Once you start working out, your body says, you've been sitting too long. Get up and move.
Instead of having to be cued to
Right,
do it. Okay.
right. So I'm really listening to my body a lot more and realizing all the signals that my body gives me. One of the things that I'm proud of is that I feel like I have a more positive outlook on life. I always felt like I was a positive person, but as I went into retirement, I wasn't really sure about what's this chapter going to be about, and working out every day just makes me feel happy.
Okay. What do you like about the environment here at Cedar Fit?
I like the camaraderie of the clients, and I love the trainers. Everybody is there to kind of encourage people to kind of go to the next level, make sure you're doing the exercises right. My 17-year-old daughter joined us for a brief period of time, and she was able to take her fitness up to a higher level. And I watch people come in that maybe have some health issues or injuries and see how they improve. So it's just nice to see a group of people just kind of improving their lives.
Who would you recommend to train here at Cedar Fit, and do you have any advice for them to take the first step?
If you are ready to make a change in your life, then this is the place to come. You're going to find a total program. You're going to find a supportive community. You're going to find great leadership from Cedar, and that's the people that should come here. If you're reluctant to come because you think you're too old or you're out of shape or whatever, you shouldn't let that stop you, because everybody encourages everyone here, and that's what really makes it wonderful.
So the first step for somebody to take if they wanted to get started?
I would say text Cedar and tell her, I'm feeling like, will I fit in because I'm too old, or will I fit in because I'm out of shape? And she'll help guide you with the next steps.
Awesome. All right. Is there anything else that you can think of you'd like to add to this interview?
Yeah, Cedar has an uncanny ability to know when you have pain or stress in your body, even when maybe you think you're hiding it, or if you're not even sure of what's happening. She can notice by the way that you're moving or standing or whatever, and will just kind of very, very quietly come over and say, here, try this or do that. And I thought I knew what I was feeling. And at one point she came and said, here, put this under your foot while you're doing this exercise. And I'm like, oh, my lower back doesn't hurt anymore. So trust your trainer. Trust the expertise that you have here at Cedar, and use your resources. When she says that, text or call me anytime, she really means that. And you can hear a lot of that in public life. People will say that and maybe they don't mean it, but she really means it. And so I encourage anybody who's wanting to make a change in their life to come to Cedar Fit.
Okay, and what about the other trainers? Because a lot of times the owner should be amazing, right? There should be
Right.
that, and I appreciate that's wonderful feedback. The other trainers, are they able to work with you on form and help with pain? Obviously, there's different experience levels. Some are newer, some have been in the field for years and years.
Right.
What's been your experience?
I've had great experience with all the trainers. I've trained with 4 different people while I've been here at Cedar, and they've all been fantastic experiences. They greet you by your name, have a smile when you come in, ask how your body's feeling. And, at first I thought, oh, it's a good day. And then I'm like, oh no, they really want to know if you have any pain. And we'll check in with you. And some of them will remember your knee was hurting. How's that feeling when you're doing this exercise today? So yeah, they're all just terrific.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Debbie.
You're welcome.